Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice.
Why, Lurei? Am I not enough of an audience for you?
Well, at least Vuan knows to keep quiet while I play. One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. If I give you my attention, you had better keep it.
But what else? Doesn't look right. A fight happened here. Must be Vuan's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran? I wonder if... Vuan must have been taken by surprise. Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vuan's bow, so she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs?
Stay back! I am...
You must be Vuan. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other Viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm. Only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but... give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least. Stay back, you unnatural beasts! Do not let them surround you.
No Kuru. Should take a closer look. Focus.
Stay back, you unnatural beasts! Do not let them surround you.
No Kuru. Needs a closer look.
You are back.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh, I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
That tapestry is so lacking. Pure
You are
and
not
simple
useless,
love.
Netu. Your thoughtfulness saved my life.
Right.
The Sarentu did all the work.
It is simple.
I did not even leave home tree.
But there is no
But it was
composition.
you who asked
No,
for
no,
help,
no.
Netu.
You might as well dip the whole thing in a single dye and say you are done.
Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
A friend to the Aranahe.
War. What if we do not?
It was the first seed of home tree, carried by the king lore all the way to Spinoza.
These young...
I hope I have something you like. Yok, let me know if I can help with anything else.
Joy.
Have a look, then. At least the Kinglor have had their nest restored.
How can my silks help in war? More arrow strings, maybe.
You must be the young Sarent who Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
Stay safe.
The sky calls to me. How I wish I could fly, as I could in my youth. War means will forever be changed by this.
Invite Gale.
I met great-grandmother in the glade of light. She was checking
My aunt, there you are. Come, come.
How nice.
Of
she tell you more
course, I
stories
never
of her
doubted you.
Not this time, no. She spoke of her week.
My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed, and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
I got into an archery contest with Kitangi
Why would
last night.
Nafika ask me to do this?
You know you bring these
This is
upon
way too
yourself.
hard.
Why would you do that?
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something. I am afraid Nafika has misled you. I do not have much to teach anyone.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different, but the same.
I'm the same. But you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself.
Not even a flinch, this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
You know when you find more RDA rosters. Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswa Tsahik. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Maybe the Arana
you're here.
let me examine
Excellent.
how home tree is
I need your
structured.
help with something. Gosh.
Let me know if you need anything.
The home tree is just fascinating structurally, don't you think? You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just... sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field labs. Would you be so kind? There you are.
Nassim seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grasslands is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we're ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Ikran. She would not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her own. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
That must be the cliff. There should be a cave. Yeah, yeah! I have to go on my own now, but I'll see you soon. The entrance to the cave. Raise the signal kite. Nassim sent me to speak with the Saik of the Zeswa.
Then we have found each other. You have been missed.
Mina! Deciding to tread the grass again. Let us ride the wind and celebrate by the fire. We will hear your tales like we used to.
Sister, you must give the warrior time to adjust. Breathe our air, feel our earth beneath their feet. Meet the Zakru.
Who is the Zakru?
Our wards and our guardians.
Our home and heart. The home of our people wanders, warrior. It is never in the same place. But we leave kites in its wake, flying high.
So you always know how to get home.
You already think like a Zeswa.
Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
First, you must find a dire horse. Any will do. Our bond with them is short-lived.
Move slowly, be calm. Then make the bond and get on.
It's okay. I won't hurt you. Easy does it.
You have it. Get on and ride like a Zeswa.
Delan, the Zeswatsai taught me to ride a dire horse.
No way! Did you name them already?
It's a little different. Bonding with them is only temporary.
Oh, well, it's still pretty cool though. How does it feel riding one?
Strong, powerful. But they don't turn like an Ikran does.
Guess they don't fly as well either.
No, but they make crossing these plains a lot faster. It's all so vast and open here. So different.
No reason to hurry like that.
Poor child. I do not think his uncle realizes how much he asks of him.
Bayou has always been fast on his ikran. Too fast to listen.
These hands have woven many tents through the years. All still stands.
Yes, fluid like the river. They complement each other even as they compete. Oh, to be that young again. To bend like a sapling. Excellent. Your best brawl by far.
Do they ever get hurt?
Our people have hot heads and warmer hearts. When the Zakru walk, we follow.
And when they rest?
We let the ground learn our feet as we dance. The air our voices as we laugh and sing.
Surprised the Arana head.
I wish I was as strong and fierce as your people.
Then you need to drink more Zakru milk. We boil it, curd it with thistles into fresh cheese, and leave it to cure with savory dry leaves. And with the way we brew Zanke, the fire that brightens our celebrations. The legend says Zakru are stones made into beasts. Ever since the first Zakru offered us shelter, we have had music, joy, and merry. I have a surprise for you. But we need a gourd of fresh Zakru milk. Akurai should have one.
Ewa smiled on me the day I found my calling. It is a gift, an honor.
There is something I must do across the stream. It is part of the surprise. Take your time to walk around and meet the Zeswa. Our fearless riders are famous even beyond the grasslands. And there is someone in the nursery eager to meet you.
Must those dance fighters be so rough?
That is not Naviga.
Your dire horse looks so powerful.
Yo, you speak like the sky people. All creatures are like property to them. But she doesn't belong to anyone.
I know. They're free.
As free as we are. And each is unique, like you and me. This one enjoys the company of Zakru. She finds their calm soothing. Do you ride?
I've been practicing.
If you want to learn our ways, you must master it. Dire horses are everything to my people. They help us carry our tents. We hunt with them. We fight with them and charge as one. Our bellowing war cries echoing in the plains, shrinking the hearts of our enemies. Don't worry, Sarentu. Those are just stories. How it was in the times when such things were needed.
Those times may return soon.
If they do, we will be ready. She and I both.
There's all gatherers, all wear my wool, best of its kind.
Catching a good draft on your ikran and whoosh! That is the best.
Is she asleep?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Ko Akde. She does as the grown-ups do.
You have built your home around them. They must be deep sleepers.
Mm-hmm. They don't just sleep, but feed. But one day they will wake up and leave, to look for fresh soil. When they do, we will follow.
You are travelers, like my people. Like they used to be.
I've only heard stories about the Sarentu, My mother said when she taught one how to comb a Zakru's mane, but he tripped and fell into the milk vat. But every time they visited, they would raise the celebration kites. And everyone would gather, dance, fight, drink zanke. Your clan was loved. And now, you are here. We will celebrate again.
The Sarentu, visitor. Gossip precedes you.
I hope it's good gossip.
Just that you are a warrior in the making. Alas, nothing juicy.
I've met Kin. He asked me to find milk.
Ah, Kin. His jokes used to be the joy of the clan. But he has not been the same since Sosul left. Here, fresh milk, graciously shared with us by the Zakru, the foundation of our strength.
Who is Sosul?
Kin's Zanke drinking partner. Have you not heard? He became the burden carrier. He left the clan, forever, carrying that dreadful weight on his back.
That must have been very difficult. To leave everyone you love behind.
'Tis a sad honor. But he took our burdens away, so we travel light. Thanks to Sosul, when the Zakru walk, we can follow.
You know, I almost fell during that last time with you. I do not know you, but I welcome you. Why would she say such a thing? She cannot keep her emotions inside. Not the first time. Wow.
The sky is roaring.
Ah, lucky you met
lovely.
me. I discovered this place cradles something very useful. Go. Your sore muscles can thank me later.
Ah, the milk. Just in time for your surprise. Go, pour it.
What's his name?
Pasu. It means berry. Like these. He likes them best.
Pasu. It doesn't look very tasty.
They are not for eating. They make him feel beautiful. Here. Oh. He woke up just for you. You are friends now. In Zakru, never forget a friend.
Have the sky people Mike. Ah, did you hear that? It means the sisters are back. Let us feast on cheese and zanke. We will toast on the return of Sarn. But someone must raise the celebration kites. It is an honor your people used to enjoy. That will give everyone the signal.